Hello, my name is Chace Hawk. I'm a personal injury attorney with the Hawk Law Group. And today I'm going to give you some tips on what to do after you've been involved in an accident. Number one, worry about your health first. There's nothing a lawyer or an insurance company can do to actually put your body back together after an accident. That is something for the doctors and the EMS to actually do. So in order to worry about your health, the next thing you do, number two, is to actually call 911. This is going to do a number of things. It's going to get you the medical attention you need. It's also going to get a police officer there that can actually investigate the actual incident, take pictures, and determine who was at fault in the case. Call 911 and get help there as fast as you can. The next thing I want to talk to you about is what to do in interacting with the actual other driver. In most cases, it's not a good idea for you to interact with the other driver, okay? It's very common for the other driver to come up and say, "Are you all right?" If you make statements like, "Yeah, I'm okay," because if you think about the worst case scenario, you could have a broken arm, a lost limb, and you say, "I'm okay." Well, if you develop symptoms later on down the road, that statement there at the scene can actually be used against you. In addition, you may want to give the driver a piece of your mind, and you may want to get into it with the other driver. Well, that's always bad news. You can have issues with criminal charges, and it will actually look really bad in your personal injury case as well going down the road. If you have the ability, you're not injured too bad, and you have the ability, take pictures. Take pictures of where the cars came to rest. Take pictures of what the cars look like there at the scene. If you have injuries, take pictures of those. Pictures tell 1,000 words, and sometimes it can be really necessary to actually prove your case. In dealing with the police, it's very important that you be calm and cordial. No matter how long they may take to show up, okay, you want to be kind and thoughtful when you're actually speaking to the police officers. If you suspect the other driver was drinking or looking at their phone, you need to let them know so that they can actually investigate that. Remember what the other driver actually said there at the scene so you can tell the police officer what the other driver said. Next, don't speak to the insurance companies. Whatever you say can be used against you later on, and they have scripts that get you to say things that will not be good for you and your personal injury case right after accidents. We've had cases where insurance companies have tried to call the client while they're in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. So don't talk to the insurance companies. Next, we have a new tip given social media and its prominence in our life. Don't post about the car accident. Those are actual statements, again, that can be brought up later on in your case. And with you not knowing the importance of how some of these statements might come across, it can ultimately hurt your case. Finally, go and see and talk to a personal injury attorney. The consultations are free. Like I said, you're dealing with issues of money, dealing with lost wages, you're dealing with something that's going to seriously affect your life, and it's a complicated process. Going to talk to a personal injury attorney doesn't cost you anything, and it's not going to cost you anything to actually hire one. So if you or a family member have been injured in an incident or an accident, those are some tips that you can use, and if you need help, you can call the Hawk Law Group at 706-ALL-4.